No longer hosting. Is it going to work straight away this time? Wouldn't that be amazing? Start watching. No longer hosting. Shit! It's all working straight away. Icy Elixir, how you doing, man? Nice to see you again. Nice and early on this fine Saturday morning. How's it going? Let's just refresh that to make sure we've got the correct game selected. For some reason, when you stream on the PS4, it sometimes doesn't select the right game, and so people can't find you. So I always have this like ritual where I start the stream and I check that the mic's working, we check the right games on there, and all this other shit. So I think the last time you were in Elixir was right at the beginning of the game, and now we're at the end of the game, so you've missed the entire game. Where have you been? Oh dear. Well, I think we'll just, to remedy this, we'll just have to replay the entire game again just for you. Or you could go and watch the YouTube videos of the entire playthrough. There's about 30 hours worth, to be honest. Gotta go to sleep. It's 2:55 AM, lol. You don't stream at a good time for me. I'm such a bastard, aren't I? Honestly, so inconsiderate. Sorry, man. 3 o'clock in the morning, and you're on. Wow. 3 o'clock in the morning. Well, it's so what time is it? It's 8:56 AM. I've got my second cup of coffee sitting right here. Oh my days. Why am I up? Is the sort of question that everyone in chat should be asking, and the answer is my delightful wife got up to go to work and woke me up, so I'm awake. Welcome everybody. As usual, you'll be familiar with this, especially on the Saturday morning streams. It's a nice and slow start with the old coffee, getting in the game. We haven't even loaded the game up yet in terms of we're not even in from the main menu. It's a real shame, Icy, that you that there's such a big time difference, because I really enjoyed having you in the Resident Evil 7 playthrough. It would have been really cool to have you about in this. But you know, like I said, if you are interested and you're bored, you can catch up on YouTube. My YouTube channel is exactly the same as my Twitch channel, so it's Skate985 if you're interested. Now, last stream we went and did all of this shit in Niflheim and the other place, Muspelheim. We did that. We've still got bits to do. We've still got to do the 3 vortexes. We've still got to do the final Valkyrie and anything that's after that, or although it feels like the Valkyrie is the last thing there. What I think we're going to do... Oh shit, there's a Valkyrie in Helheim. Lovely. What I think we're going to do is we're going to go back into Midgard and do the final favour for Brock and Sigurd, whatever his name is. Because I feel like we need to do... We should do that and level up a bit. Sorry, dude, gotta sleep. We'll check out the YouTube later, though. No worries, Elixir. You have yourself a good sleep. Thanks for stopping in. Have a good one, and have a good weekend if I don't see you. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Right, let's go to into Midgard and go and see Brock. Oh, let's select the quest, shall we? 241,000 XP. Fucking hell. Now, while we're in Midgard, we've got a couple of fights we haven't done yet. We've got the Soul Devourer here, which we haven't fought. We've got one here, a troll, which we haven't fought. We've got this we haven't fought yet. We could go and do a few of these before we go off and do that favour. That could be an interesting sort of getting us in. Getting us warmed up for the run. Couldn't it?
What's got you all bum-fuzzled over there?
Bum-fuzzled. What a word. Now, oh, hold on a minute. Can we just teleport to it? We can. Let's just fucking do that. So we haven't been using the teleportation shit at all. Because we haven't been able to until now. So I'm just so not used to using it. I think it was that one. I think I'm just going to stand still because I'm pretty sure this area, it's just like, it's obviously just a loading screen, just a better looking loading screen where you can actually run around and shit. Which reminds me of like the Assassin's Creed loading screens where you used to be able to sort of practice the moves and shit. In fact, you can do that in here as well. You can do like an Assassin's Creed kind of thing, which is quite cool. I think it's quite amusing that the majority of my audience... Oh shit, it's over there. Let's go. The majority of my audience, who usually are in the stream, are probably asleep. So it's quite early. 9 o'clock in the morning. There's a fight here. What fight was this then? Hello? Hello, Mr. Troll.
Ready yourself, boy.
Death Eater. Right, let's get in there. Oh, I see Alexa subscribed to the channel. Man, second sub. We've got another sub on the YouTube channel. That's awesome. Right, let's go. Come on. Right, let's kill this guy. Labour complete. Troll's toll. Now remember that one because he was a statue there, over there somewhere. In fact, it could be there. And he wasn't alive until now. Death Eater. Mother never mentioned this troll. Guess he never did anything special to earn an interesting bedtime story, and now he never will. Huh? You don't need any of this health and stuff. World Serpent Scale plus 18. We've got some steel. Neiman Crush, light runic attack. I wonder if there's like a guide as to what is the best thing to be using. That's where we're standing on this fucker here. Right. Next. We're standing here. We've got another fight over here. There's another fight over there. An ancient. But there, and there's the quest. Meet Brock at the mines. So that's where we're going to go. Let's do these bits first. Is it that one there? Mystic Gateway, the Svartalheim Realm Tower. Let's do that one. Let's go. That one there. I hope that's the right one. Just wait. Let's just actually turn around because it could be... I think the last one appeared behind us. Oh, coffee. One of the best inventions in the world. Whoa, to you too. Come on, trying to fucking use a controller with my left hand whilst drinking a coffee. Are we supposed to, have we not read these yet?
Another name. Ulra.
Why the arcane runes? Perhaps
Cool.
we're meant to find something in Muspelheim and Niflheim.
Maybe. Let's... How do we get there? Is it in here? What the hell? Where did that come from? Is that a dragon? That was not there before. Is the world serpent here? I'm curious about what that is. I think it's the dragon that we killed in the main story, that we ripped his wing. It's curious how it's had an impact on the environment. That's awesome. Right, I think he's dead. You look out, bitch. Right, this is it. Job done.
Nicely done.
Hack silver. What's interesting about these is the only thing that was stopping us doing it before was our level, and we've now hit. We're not at max level yet because I think the max level is 8 and I think we're 7. Dust of Realms legendary. We've done a lot of them now. Lots of XP though. Okay, next. A Soul Devourer. We've got another fight to do. Favours completed 9 of 12. I think we should go to here, to the Mystic Gateway, and do that fight there. Okay. Stop fucking around. Mystic Gateway, go. Wonder if we should go to each of the towers, starting where we are. Ruins of the Ancient. I looked at the wrong bit, didn't I? Idiot. Fucking idiot. So we're currently here. I wonder if we should go to all of them and make sure that we've got the them lit. There seems to be something here that we haven't got yet as well. Or we could just go here. Let's do this. Let's go and do that favour. I wish there was a way that I need to try and buy a cloth or something. A green screen cloth. I can wrap the sofa around as such, so wrap over the sofa so that this part here isn't obscuring the game. Then I can make the camera slightly larger. That's what I want to buy. Right, let's go and talk to Brock.
Who decided to show? Talk to this here ring.
Talk to a ring? What?
Can't hear thoughts from rings, Brock.
I think you can.
It's talking to me. It's Anvari.
Ha! Knew it.
He says he went to the Velander mines to observe his mistake, but then the Soul Eater attacked. So as he was being ripped apart, he cast a spell that removed his soul and put in this ring. And then he...
What about all his stuff?
Huh?
I think he wants to steal his stuff.
Here with all sorts of posh doodads and ornatory tools, and one beaut of a hammer. You make mention of it still in there?
You're upsetting him.
Your point?
Haha, doesn't care. He's a dwarf.
You fellas take Anvari with you and go have a look-see. If you find his hammer, I'll whip up something real nice for you.
Sounds good to me. I doubt it's going to be a new weapon, though.
Hey now, don't go forgetting your entry stone.
We came here and we couldn't get in. I remember it.
Alright, what'd you break?
I'm pretty sure we still can't build anything. Wow. All this shit. We're trying to build that and we haven't got enough alloy yet.
What'll it be, shorty?
We've already got him that, haven't we? Can't upgrade any of this shit. Not enough resources. Not enough resources. Not actually got that equipped at the moment. Not enough resources. Not that equipped. Fine. We've lost items. Where did we lose these? Have we got enough to upgrade any of our shit here? Of course we fucking haven't.
I see. Just wanted to stare into my eyes.
Let's not get carried away. Right, is there a raven here? Doesn't look like it. Let's crack on.
You all bumfuzzled over there. Get going.
Screw it, I will stay up. Oh man, dedication. 3:15 in the morning and you're gonna stay up.
Anvari isn't happy about
Thanks for the subscription on the old YouTube channel. Really appreciate it. As you can tell, you're my second sub, so it's not a big channel by any means, but it has got a lot of videos on there. I think we've got over 100 videos now. I've been doing it since January, and basically uploading all of my VODs. I think there was one series I didn't upload because it just was really boring. I was like, no one's going to watch this. What's in here then? This looks like it's going to be fun. What have you been playing recently then, Elixir? Pew 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 pew! Come on then. Come on then. Right, let's take him. Fucking brilliant. Where's this last guy? It's Rocket League. It's a bit different. Not played Rocket League yet. I got Rocket League as a free download on PS Plus. And never actually played it. Labour complete, Worm Slayer. We've completed a lot of them. Right, so we came in from there. 800 hours, wow. What? So, hold on a minute, Rocket League, isn't Rocket League football with cars? I was going to say, how could you put 800 hours in, but I suppose it's exactly the same as someone playing FIFA, really. You can, you know, you could easily sink 800 hours into that. I mean, it's depending on whether you're into that kind of game as to whether you would be wanting to put that sort of time in. Not my kind of game, to be honest, but that's nothing, you know, each to their own. What there? Look at this guy.
This dwarf was part of his crew, that he died because of his mistakes. He sounds sad.
The ring's grief is of little importance, boy.
Boy. If you like a good single-player game, which I think you do based on Resident Evil and that, I would highly recommend getting this game. I'd say it's worth for the full retail, but if you don't want to spend full retail, then and you want to wait until it gets discounted, it's definitely worth a buy. Let's go and grab that. Hack Silver and what looks like more Hack Silver. It's really competitive, actually. I don't like sports games at all. I got it for free back when I played on PlayStation. Been playing it on PC since. Yeah, so you got the same PS Plus freeness that I did. I just never played it, but I've got like 200 PS Plus games on my library. That I every time they come, I add them on, but I only download the ones I'm potentially interested in because I've got too many games. I mean, I've got something like 10 games that I've actually bought waiting to be played, plus a backlog of about at least 15 to 20 PS Plus games that I'm interested in playing. So I really need to stop buying more games and start fucking completing these. Which is what we're doing on this. We're going for the platinum on this. This is such an amazing game. Having finished the story, usually I'd be like, well, you know, had enough of this game now. We've put 50 hours in-ish. Let's go and play something else because we've got enough to be playing. But this game, I just can't get enough of. We're going for the platinum. Too many games I need to play. Exactly. We're all, you know. I'm glad we're in the same boat, to be honest.
Oh, he did not like that. He's warning us not to go down there.
Of course, he's warning.
The ring, boy.
Yeah.
Cannot be trusted.
I think Kratos has got trust issues. To be fair, if my ring started talking to me, my wedding ring, I'd be like, leave me alone, bitch. Leave me alone, ring. Right, let's go. Love it. Right, break his guard. Right, he's dead. What's left? Right, let's use the rage and get him. How come we haven't opened this yet? And how... Oh. Looks like we're going to be opening it using that switch over there. Is there a way of getting up higher? Doesn't look like it. Looks like we are definitely going down the hole. We've got way over there as well. Quite likely we're going to be... Now is this... That's going to have us going down quite a long way. Can we just go down here? And get that chest? Right, come on kid. We're going down the hole. Right, go left. That's it, there we go. Nice and easy. Nice chest. So today's stream, Elixir, we've got a couple of hours of this. Then when my mate gets on, we're going to be jumping over to Battlefield 1. I haven't played Battlefield 1 in a long time, and I'm not that good at multiplayer, but I recently bought the premium pass. It was reduced from £40 to $7.99 on the latest sale. It's actually $7.99 still on the PSN store, which is an absolute bargain. In my opinion, anyway.
Silence that ring, boy.
I don't know how.
He doesn't know how. Oh, we got to get the axe back. I got Battlefield 1. I played a few matches before, though. What's this? Fuck! Yeah, I played the campaign recently, actually, like in the last couple of months. I went through a process of going through my backlog a little bit and trying to clear a bit before I bought new games. That was before Christmas, actually. And we did the campaign, but I didn't really have anyone to play the online with, so I stopped, so I deleted it. Then got talking to a few people that came into the chat, like yourself, and he's playing Battlefield. There's a guy called Adam who plays Battlefield a lot, and I was watching it thinking, I really want to get back into this again, because I actually really enjoyed the multiplayer, because it's a lot more engaging than COD. So that's the plan, is just to sort of play that and hopefully not be so shit it's ridiculous. But I'm not expecting any miracles. I'm not going to be very good. But that's half the fun for me. Okay, so we've got a way there, a way up. And something there. Looks like we might be going that way. Have you heard that the new Call of Duty might be getting rid of the single-player campaign component and replacing it with Battle Royale? It's going to become the new Fortnite. It's fucking ridiculous. I don't agree with that shit, to be fair. Interesting. Okay, that looks like the way we're going to be going. So let's go down here and do this thing here. Hopefully this will go up. And it might take us to that area that we... here you go, that chest that we saw earlier. So it's just, we just found the loop. Ah! There's a scroll for the kid.
Boy.
Because apparently Kratos in this game cannot read.
Another map. Bet we'll find something useful here.
I'm pretty sure the leaks about Black Ops 4 ain't true. I will have to get it though, because I'm a fan of the zombies mode. I haven't played the latest Call of Duty yet. The World War... I think it's called World War 2 or something, or World War. I haven't played that yet. I haven't been hyped for a COD game in a very long time. I used to buy them on release. I used to go and queue up at Tesco's or Game or wherever and get it at midnight release, and then come home and sit online till about 2 in the morning playing with all my friends back when I was about, I don't know, 20, maybe a little bit older. Hold up, was there a bird there? Can't see the bird. So what we're looking for, by the way, is these green ravens that are like collectibles in the game, and you need to find 51 of them, and they're not marked on the map. So that's going to be fun. That's the
And a traveler. Guard up.
a soul eater and a traveler. Last guy I liked was Black Ops 2. Yeah, my favourites were Black Ops 1 and 2. Oh shit, look who it is. It's one of these guys. And one of them. That's going to be fun. I think what we'll do is use our rage to take out that guy. Black Ops 1 was, yeah. I love them. And I really, strangely, I like the multiplayer in them as well. But not so much these days. I'm just not very good. Hello. Right, let's take this guy out. Nice damage. Right, so he's done. The symbol of tenacity is done. Right, is the Soul Eater going to wake up now? I'm very surprised the Soul Eater's not waking up.
A dead Soul Eater.
He's dead. The Traveller. They wear really strong armour. I think we've read this before.
What's a Soul Eater even doing here? What do you mean it's your fault?
Boy, ignore him.
It's sort of tough for me to ignore.
I don't think Kratos likes the ring very much. Can we go in the water? No, of course we can't go in water. Because Kratos can't swim, can't read. He's a bit of an idiot, really. But one thing he's very good at is beating the shit out of stuff. What's this? Just Hacksilver. And being a complete douche to his son is the other thing that Kratos is really fucking good at. How are we going to get... Oh, we're going over there, okay. It's good to know that having finished the main story in the game, there's still so much more to do. It's amazing. Okay, we've got likelihood we've got a way that way. Let's go and explore this direction first. What's that there? Oh, it's one of these. Right, let's go and get this chest. The ring's talking again.
It says this chest will trigger a bunch of traps.
Of course it will. Let's have a look and see if we can see the traps. Fuck it. Traps coming in. Hell, it will make the stream more interesting. What's this?
I see no traps.
Shard of the Elements.
Sounded so sure about it.
Well, there's no... we still could see some traps, to be honest. Right, let's head back that way. Because we've got that direction that we haven't been in yet. This one over here. That's the way we came down.
Focus.
Oh, hello. That was wasted. Should have fucking saved that, because now I've got two of them without anything like that. Oh, we pushed him in the water, that's good. Nice. And he's given us some rage, so we could have actually used at least half of our rage there. What's pretty cool is in the previous stream we had to do this challenge. Here we go, we got one of the Ravens. We had to do this challenge where we had to do it basically no hits. And it's taught me a fair amount about how to play the game safer. We get it. We still haven't got it. Come on. We still didn't get it. Right. 25 of 51. Shit. That's going to take a bit of time. Even more annoying that we're going to probably have to watch some sort of YouTube video to do it as well. Can we knock that down? Nope. We still haven't really seen these traps yet that it's been going on about. Which way are we wanting to go? I reckon. What's in here? This is probably the way we want to be going. So let's go this way just to see what's over here. And we have a chest. Just some hack silver and a world serpent skull. I wish you'd seen the world serpent elixir. That was awesome seeing that, and it seems to have disappeared. It was. I can see why it's disappeared. I won't go into why it's disappeared because it's a spoiler, just in case you ever do play the game. I highly recommend playing it at some point. So where's... Surely when I push this, that's going to come down. And this goes back down to the beginning where we started. Ring's got something to say about that.
Workshop is up there.
Okay, it's not coming down, it's going up.
I know. Don't trust the talking ring.
Kid's learning. Right, let's go up. Interesting. That's what she said. Where is he? I can't fucking see him. Right, fuck it. We're going in. Rage mode. Come on. Right, he's over the edge. Right, come on. Right, is he dead yet? We need to get this guy down. Right, I think the big guy's down now. Don't Dark Elf's downfall, labour complete. Why is the room still looking like it's fucking steamy, smoky? Ring's talking again. Don't trust the ring.
Father, please, just listen. Invar's crew did something bad here. He's glad you destroyed his life. He's sorry you kept trying to trick him. His hammer is just to this gate.
What's this? Aegir's Protection Epic Talisman. Create a small defensive zone that prevents Kratos' attacks from being interrupted and reduces the amount of damage he takes. When upgraded, it restores a small amount of health as well. So we've currently got this, which is the punch. We're not going to change a level 7 to a level 4. That's just not going to happen. So we'll leave that one alone. What's this? Sturdy sign of fervor. And some hack silver. Well, how do we open this? Go on, kid. Go and open the gate for us. Need to stop leaning forward and just lean back. Go on, kid. Definitely, it's one of them games where I just constantly want to lean forward, and my back is like, no, stop, damn, leaning forward.
Here. Sir.
Sir. Why? Treasure map?
Wonder who wrote this.
What is it? Lore. The Soul Eaters. Removing an ancient soul and domesticating it as a beast of burden was surprisingly easy. They followed my every command and appeared to possess no free will, sense of self-preservation, or even hunger. Well, not until it turned poor lit into ashes. Not even his soul remained. A lack of their own must be what drives them to emulate the souls of others. My Soul Eaters are an abomination. Several were sent to Mosselheim at the request of Sutre. What he will use them for I shudder to consider. Another to Monsignor and Kunnersgard. That fool can burn for all I care. My immediate concern is the dwarfs of the Volundeer mines. I pray I'm not too late to undo my mistake. And Vari. Got some serious lore in this game. It's cool. Right, let's grab what is ever in here. Hopefully it's the thing we were after. Yep.
This is a fine hammer.
And Vari's hammer.
Invar says thank you.
Return to Brock. Right, let's go. Hopefully it's up here. But I can take a guess what we've got to do. We're going to have to push it down the rails and slam it into the... There we go.
Can we keep him?
How many trophies do you not have?
We will talk to the
Probably about 10. I don't know exactly. Got not many. We've done all of the story-related ones. The good thing is that all the remaining trophies are to do with just playing the game. So it's basically just going and mopping up all of the stuff that we haven't done. So any side quests we haven't done, any collectibles we haven't collected, and majority of them I think are all highlighted on the map. I think the only thing that's not obvious that is trophy related is the ravens. So I think we're going to try and do everything except for the ravens. We'll try and do as many ravens as we can. And then we'll consult a guide probably for all the ravens that are left. The good thing is, and like I've said it a couple of times, is that the game is the combat and the exploration and the lore is an absolute pleasure to play. So it doesn't feel like a grind. With the exception of yesterday's stream, I've never felt it be grindy. Yesterday we went to these 2 new areas which we hadn't been to before, and they are specifically designed to be like arenas. So they're designed to sort of challenge you with combat, and they are making it a little bit more grindy. So what I'm doing is I'm going to break them up and only do them for bits at a time so that I don't spend like 3 or 4 hours grinding out that bit for a particular trophy.
You two find that hammer? Or
Yes,
you
we
too
did.
busy looting every keyhole and cranny?
We did that too. Right, let's give him the hammer,
Here, the alchemist's hammer. His spirit is.
and hopefully he's going to give us something decent.
Anvari always was an asshole. Hell of an alchemist, though. Hand him over here and I'll melt him down.
What?
Just wants
You
to
want
melt it down.
Your friend?
A trapped soul's what I need to give your reward some extra oomph. You don't want it?
Father, we can't do that.
We can.
Here, you hold on to him. He's really useful, I promise.
Fine. So long as he proves his worth.
So we've got an Anvari ring. Anvari Soul, epic enchantment, very high
Kid's a bit
perk
of a
activation.
softy, huh? Well, he'll grow out of it. My brother and me
5,000
got a new
XP.
project. Come see us at the temple if it so please you.
The temple. Right, let's go to the temple and see what's there. Anvari wasn't very helpful at first, but something about seeing that dead soul eater in the Landsuva mines made him realise he was being kind of a jerk. I think he feels guilty, because he and some other dwarfs were experimenting with ancients there, and they accidentally created soul eaters. Glad we didn't have to fight anymore. Anyway, his soul is still trapped in a ring. Brock wanted to melt him down. He can be so mean sometimes, but I convinced Father to keep him, and now he's part of our group. Father even uses Anvari soul as an enchantment sometimes, does he? Must be hard being trapped in a piece of jewellery. It's not like fucking Beauty and the Beast. But Anvari doesn't complain too much. I've gotten pretty good at ignoring him. Okay, well let's head to the temple and see what Brock wants us to do next. And Sindri, of course. Can't forget Sindri, the brother. Brock shop. There's no point running around in this area. But I really like how towards the end of the game it linked back with this, the between realms area, and it made you jump off the side. I think that was really good, really clever. I'm glad because we found that earlier in the game and we was like, what does this circle do? What's the whole point of this? And I'm glad the game sort of came around and showed us. That was pretty cool. Come on, load.
Wow.
Okay, new quest.
My brother and me got a new project, now that we're on speaking terms.
What
do
you
it.
want?
With the whetstone and hammer you've retrieved for us, Brog and I can construct the Devegrathikar.
What? The great
We just need 3 more mythical ingredients before we set to hammering.
Okay.
Which are...
Dunno. Armor's pure legend, and the details is fuzzier than a wolver's butthole.
A wolver's
You
butthole.
expect us to find parts from a legend.
Oh, Motsugir the Dwarf King found 2 of them. Everyone knows that. But when he went looking for the 3rd...
Poof! He vanished. Maybe you'll find some clues at his stronghold in Konunsgard.
And looky here. A Conan-scarred entry stone.
Oh, what are the
It's
chances?
got your name on it. How fucking strange.
How fucking strange. I love how they just add a swear word into every fucking
Stronghold's
sentence. See what I did there?
northwest of here, behind the Svartalfheim Realm Tower.
Large stone structure, creepy atmosphere. You'll know it when you see it.
Okay, let's do it.
Back in action again. Oh, I can't wait.
I could see such a day we was back to...
Right, let's see where he said southwest. He needs to learn what south is, because that's not southwest. That's northwest. Hold on, where? Let's check. I'm assuming that up is north, but actually it might not be. Let's...
But it feels right. Especially for this.
N is that way, facing that way. So actually it's just west. Why did he say it's southwest? That's weird. The Kunensgard stronghold. How are we going to get there? We'll track it.
Used to building on my own all these years. Almost forgot how dang useful an extra pair of hands is.
Right, let's follow them. Let's get in a boat and follow that, because I think that's going to be our... Unless it wants us to go straight forward. No, it wants us to get on a boat. We'll follow the map at the top of the screen. Go this way.
I'm glad Brock and Sindri were able to work out their differences.
Now they are twice as irritating.
I think it's nice to see them trust each other again.
Let's not get carried away. I don't think they trust each other. I think they are working with each other because we're making them work with each other. Right, so hold on a minute. We could actually light... Let's light these.
Oh, yes. Well, what happened after Hrungnir fell slain upon Thor was that nobody in the court could get the stone body off of him. Thor
We haven't lit all of these yet.
His brain rattled, his breath shallow, but none of Odin's men were nearly strong enough to help. Or I can just tell you the story later.
So the voice you can hear, by the way, Elixir, if you'll notice, on our belt, there is a head. It's there, it's got two horns on it and some eyes that are sort of bright, and that head talks to us. Right, let's light these.
Another name.
Job done. 6 of 8. We've got 2 more. Let's go and get these bad boys lit. Before we go off and do the favour. Right, so I can see flames there. We've obviously just lit this one. We can see flames over there and there. Can't see any there. Straight ahead, we've got a complete lack of flame. We'll go there.
So what happened after Magni and Modi got Hrungnir off Thor?
Magni, being blonder, got all the credit, and Modi remained bitter about it from that day to the end.
There you go, that one and that one. They're the 2 we need to light. Wonder what lighting them actually does. Wonder if it creates a new encounter, new boss fight, dragon, anything. We seriously can't get up this side? It's gonna seriously make us go around the other way? Fuck. That's irritating. Can we even get on the other side? Hold up. How can we get up there? Is it possible? Okay, we're at the next one already. We've done a complete loop and we can't get off. How the hell are we going to get to there? Hold on a minute, what's that there? Oh, it's a witch. Lovely. Well, that was nice and easy. Can we scoot him up there? No. Can we go this way? No. Looks like we're going this way then. Whoop! Bitch! Fucking hate witches. Okay, so I think we've had this one, obviously. Let's go up here. We're still trying to get over there. This could be the wrong way entirely. What? What? But there it is, it's right there. How? We can't see it from up here. Interesting. Okay, let's go down again. Oh, hold on. This is different. Where's this going? Up. And that's heading in the direction we want to go to. Good. Let's go up here first. See if we can see that thing and destroy it so we can have access to that chest. We've been here before. Can't see that down there. Can see that though.
Want to see what we can trade those for?
Artifact set complete. Let's go up here. Can we see that thing now? Right, let's try changing to the axe. Up a little bit. Maybe too much. Really? That seemed pretty close. Too much. Down a little bit. Really? Down a little bit more. Oh my god. Maybe you can't do it from here. Maybe it's too far away. That looks like it's absolutely dead on. Right, let's go to the side a bit. Up a bit. Can we hit that one over there? Nowhere near. Alright, if we went like up here. That wasn't far. Up higher. Oh my god, we actually nearly got it. Right, where are we aiming? Let's aim it there. I think that's not going to be enough. There. That looked spot on. Maybe there is a distance thing here. where you can't do it if you're so far away. I swear I'm hitting it, just like I swear I'm hitting that one there. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Why can't I jump on this rope? Can we go on that rope down there? Oh, hold on, we can do this. I don't know what this is going to give us. Explosive grips of fire, legendary blades pummel. Very nice. 10, 18. These are purple. They're actually going to lower our stats. I'll put them on because I reckon we're going to be able to upgrade them. But not yet. Hold up, what's that? Treasure!
Well, that solves that treasure map.
Lepter alloy. Nice. The boat captain's key. So if we go down here, looks like we can get that chest. We might be able to then blow up for that chest and that one. Let's go. That's the hope. Let's grab these chests. We're still trying to get up there as well. The rare axe pummel. This is going to be shit, isn't it? 3, and our current one equipped is a 4. I think that's the one we just put on. Just hack silver. That's the one we were trying to hit. So we can now go across there. Where's this one over here? Even from here. Right, push that down. And we're back down at the boat. World Serpent Scale. Right. Just going to take a couple of minutes. I'm going to go and make myself a cup of tea. I'm going to get myself a slice of toast or something. I'll be right back. Literally 3 or 4 minutes. Won't be long. Right, I'm back. Everybody, thanks for waiting if you're still here. Alright. It's a frog! And we missed it. And we missed it again. Kill that frog! Right, anyway, what were we doing? We were trying to get over there. And we've discovered there's all kinds of things, like, for instance, that there is probably something we need. So let's make our way back up. Up here. And we did this area. So we went this way. We've got that chest. We went up again. Let's just check we've done this entire area now before we keep going behind us that way. Okay. So we've done this, we've done that, been up there, got that. Right, let's go this way. What's through here? Is that the way we came in? Yeah, that's the way we came in. Where does... Gonna say, we haven't found that before. Okay, so we've got a way of fast travelling here now, which is good. Now, what does this do? Okay, now how do we get on it? Like that.
There's something down there.
Something down where? What does this do? Where's that thing? It's slightly below us. Right, that's how we can get forwards and backwards. What's this one over here? So that's where we want to get to, that one there. Can we go on that? Nope. And these go up, yeah? So we could use that to go that way. Well, that's going to give us what we're after there. So let's go and do that first. Right, this could be a fun fight. Or not! That is so annoying when you're expecting a fight and you get fuck all. Can't go on that yet. Lower that. Now we can go on it. Then we raise it. Then we go on it. That was not what I was expecting. Now, is there something over there? He said there's something down there, but I can't see anything. Now, is this going to connect up? It is. This is it. This is how we get there. So after all that, this is how we get to that, to light that brazier. Brazier, is that how you pronounce it? Or is that, have I just described a bra? Fuck knows. Everyone knows what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the flame torchy light thing. Oh shit balls. We've got an enemy. Are we ready? Fight! Bitch. Bitch. Right, come on, Atreus. Would you stop fucking hitting me? He's dead. Oh, and now we get rage. Now we get the rage that we can use.
Another name. Gunnar.
7 of 8. Sounds like a fucking Star Trek character, doesn't it? What's over here then? Because we've just done that loop. But this didn't work on the other side, so why the fuck is it enabling us to use it now? Curious. Very curious. Right, let's go and get the last flame lit. Now, hopefully this one's going to be a little bit more straightforward.
Come here. Why did you work for Odin if he's so horrible?
It's my career! And if you mean to make your career as a counsellor to kings, you can't very well rule out petty maniacs. Available positions are scarce enough. And we'll pick this up later.
I love it how he can't finish a story on this lake because we keep doing things. I think it's quite funny. Are we going to have an enemy? Or have we already killed the enemy? We probably already killed it, to be fair. And we just didn't have the ability to read these yet.
Healed her. Look at that. Maybe we can survive a fight with the Valkyrie.
Legendary enchantment. Reduces all damage from Valkyrie's attacks by 5%. That's nice. That's decent. I was expecting more. I was expecting something to happen. Right. What we were doing was heading to this, the How to the King for the favour. So let's head back to the boat. We got distracted, majorly distracted throughout all of that. Let's back to the boat and then we'll start going towards that favour. I was expecting more from lighting all of those, to be honest. Surprised. But hey ho, what are you going to do? Welcome to the stream, everybody. We're just literally going to random places in the map because we've pretty much been to most of these places before. But as you probably know, in this game, it sort of locks off chunks of the bits you can do, because you haven't got the ability, you haven't got the right weapon, you haven't got the right skills, that you can't actually do them at the point where you first saw them. So we're actually, a lot of this is going back and redoing areas to collect everything.
It was very heroic.
Where is that dragon? The one he's talking about. There. I think it's great that at the end of the game-ish end sequence, we took this dragon down, and now it's part of the environment.
A cruel piece of work as well, but I learned through him the enduring power of wit.
Look at that.
Served me well with kings and gods alike.
It's amazing.
I couldn't have been much older than you when I started. A fairy king's errand boy and unofficial jester. By night, my mates and I had the run of the forest. Good fellows they called us. Never spite to the last. Get up to all.
Where are we going? Are we going in there?
Fools of the local mortals. But as long as our lord was kept amused.
Have you played Dark Souls? Yes, I've played Dark Souls. We've got so I've played all of the Dark Souls games. I've played and Platinum Bloodborne. I've already got Dark Souls Remastered pre-ordered. It will be arriving here on release day. I think that's May 25th. I could be mistaken. We're going to be playing it on stream. And by the way, I'm not very good. So there's going to be lots of rage. It's going to be really funny watching me try and beat the bosses. And I'm really looking forward to it.
The ages and roads travelled since then have turned me from that merry wanderer into the paragon of virtue you see before you today.
Area discovered. The King's Hollow. Have you played Dark Souls, Elixir? I love Dark Souls. No, but I think I may start Dark Souls 3 now. Go for it. Great game. Dark Souls 3 I have, on PC or PS4? Or Xbox One. I've played Dark Souls 3, I've completed it, I've beat all bosses, and I finished all but 2 of the bosses solo. So I learned how to do them myself. PC. Fair play. It's a great game. Have you got the DLC? The DLC is fucking hard. The main game is a breeze compared to the DLC. I won't ruin anything for you, other than to say the DLC is worth it, but gauge whether you want to get it or not based on how well you do at the game. Because if you're struggling in the main game, don't even think about the DLC. Don't even think about it. But have a good time. That is such an amazing game. You're going to love it. Okay. Let's do this then. In we go. Good thing Brock had that entry stone. Bit dark. Why is it so goddamn dark? Now, could we be about to come across a dragon? I can hear something, and I feel this feels dragony. I know we've got at least one more dragon to come across. Look at the parkour effects in the air. It's awesome. Can't go that way and collect that. Got to go this way. Well, let's collect this, whatever it is. Hack silver. Of course, it's just hack silver. So that's basically stopping you from progressing until you've got the chains. Which is interesting. Can we go any further that way? I just picked up that thing, the hack silver. But can we actually go any further? I don't know. So it must be like 4:15 in the morning for you, Elixir. And you're probably tired because you probably, haven't slept at all. And you're thinking, Yeah, I'll play a really hard game when I'm half asleep. Yeah, I would say it's not easy. I think I can hear a blacksmith. What's in here? Maybe not the best idea. Dude, I am the king of bad ideas. I think it's a great idea, but I think you might struggle a bit and you might be a bit tired for it. But I'm making a lot of assumptions there. I would recommend, because it's such an amazing game and it's hard, I'd recommend doing it on a fresh mind. You've had a good sleep. You're ready for it, because you will die a lot. And not just at the bosses. Just getting through the environments can be tough when you're trying to figure out the routes and you're trying to figure out the maps and the shortcuts. It's not easy. But if you've got any questions about that game, let me know. I'm not trying to put you off or anything, because it is a great game and I definitely recommend you play it. Right, boy. Kid, read the thing, boy.
It says, "Glory to Motsignir."
That's a lot of characters.
May his reign be long, prosperous, and filled with peace.
Let's read it. Motsignir throne. After many winters, the stronghold of Kunungsgard is complete. Motsignir has invited all citizens to attend the grand ceremony in the throne room. There we await the calming words of our king, who promises everlasting safety and prosperity. This new land is even more fertile than Verivgard, and with Regin as our Stuart sentry, we fear naught from the Reaver, dark elf, nor any malevolent force. The reign of King Motsignir is truly blessed by Tyr himself. All hail the Dwarf King, protector of man. Huh. Sounds like they actually like this Dwarf King. The people in Verivgard sure didn't. I wonder what changed. What changed is they probably learned how to speak these bloody names, because I'm shit at it. Is it snow or is it ash? And is that the world serpent? That is the world serpent there. Where's his head then? Where has he disappeared to? Is that Sindri or Brock?
Greetings.
Hey, Sindri.
Welcome to Konungsgard.
Alright, let's talk to him.
I just want to make sure you're good and prepared before heading in any further.
Okay.
There's all manner of nastiness left over from the Mad Dwarf King's foul practices.
What kind of practices?
Oh, various sacrificing, dark enchantments, blood, magic, and so forth.
I think he's trying to scare us.
Dwarves, unfortunately. Old habits are hard to break.
Okay, thanks for that.
Where shall we begin?
Can we upgrade anything at the moment? Let's see if we can buy anything new. We currently can't buy anything better than our current level 7 chest piece. We can't buy anything better than our current level 7. Actually, let's just check these. They're level 5s. They're not better. We currently only have a level 6 on these, but we haven't got enough of the alloy to improve it. We could buy some new armor for the kids, but our current armor gives us the health drops which we want, so we're not going to waste 60 grand. We've just remembered we were going to upgrade the axe pummel, weren't we? Let's not equip any of these. Blades pummel 4, no. Talisman. Summon a cleansing fog that restores a small amount of health and increases the amount of time creators can stay in the cursed mist of Niflheim. That's quite cool. Okay. We're not going to buy them. Right, we can upgrade us, I think. So we can't upgrade the axe, we can't upgrade the blades, nor the chest, nor the wrist. And we don't want to upgrade this because we're not there yet, but we should be able to upgrade this if we had an Oblivion Stone. Where the fuck do we get an Oblivion Stone from? Fuck. Can we build one? Hold on a minute. Blades, pommel. That's actually equipped. Let's do that.
Ever made you these?
Talisman equipped. Can't upgrade it. Now, can we make an Oblivion Stone? No. No. No.
Now don't be a stranger.
Can't. Okay. So maybe we're going to find it sometime soon, hopefully. Right, let's do a cheeky little save.
Whoa.
Whoa.
It's another dragon.
I see it, boy.
I told you we were going to have a dragon.
I hope we can find the binding shrines. This place is huge.
Look at the serpent in the background as well. Actually, let's grab this health, because our health is not 100% at the moment. What? Okay, we gotta go this way. Hostiles.
Just give the word. Tell me when.
Yeah, okay, shoot, damn it. Right, let's do this.
We are done here.
We are done here. Which way should we go? Should we just continue the rest of the game and just leave our axe there? Nope, we're going to take our axe because we're going to use it to get this raven right here. 26 of 51. Oh shit! That's a first. Come on then. Job done. Did we, so we did get something out of that chest then? What did we get? Still. Health, which we don't need. Rage, which we also don't need. And a sturdy sign of fortune. That was a bit of a trap, really. A bit of a trap. Now, kid, are you going to be able to walk on this bridge without falling through? You don't seem to be very good at that in this game. Steady on. Careful. This is the worst enemy in the game for Atreus, is fucking bridges. Boy, shoot that. Well, that didn't do anything. Could I run through the game without any guides? Dark Souls 3, no DLC. Could I run through the game without any guides? Dark Souls 3. Yes, absolutely. You don't need a guide at all for Dark Souls 3. Actually, hold on. There is an area. I'm not going to go into specifics, but there is a no spoilers. There is an. Generally speaking, it's you follow the path, unlock shortcuts, kill a boss, you progress. Everyone knows that. That's Dark Souls. That's not a spoiler. There is an area in the game which requires you to do certain things that are not obvious, and that you may need to refer or ask for help. If you want me to tell you where they are and how to do them, I will. But generally speaking, you don't need a guide. you probably realise when you're going to hit end game, and just make sure when you're there, don't go and kill that boss. Make sure you've cleared up everything else. So if you get to the point where you're at the final boss and you have no idea where you can go, other than what you've done, then maybe come back and tell me the bosses you've killed and I can tell you, or you can look up a guide yourself. But generally, my advice would be every time you're in a room, hit the walls, because if you attack the walls, you can reveal hidden doorways and stuff. And there's a few of those, which I won't tell you where they are. I mean, if you've played a Dark Souls game before, I'm assuming you have. Did that get moved down the river? That blue thing that I just unlocked? I just moved down there, or is it? What? Why the fuck did you just stop, bitch? Yeah, you can fucking sit there moaning all day long until you're blue in the face. Oh, wait a minute, you are blue in the face, bitch. What? Bitch.
Not as hard as I thought.
That's because I did all the goddamn work. You did nothing. You literally... I played like 20 minutes of Dark Souls 1 and 20 minutes of Dark Souls 3, lol. Okay, so you don't know a lot about Dark Souls then. I was assuming you did. So... yeah, just literally follow the path. You'll get to areas where there'll be more than one path, and the whole point of Dark Souls is it's basically a risk versus reward game. You accumulate souls as you kill things, but the further away you're getting from your last bonfire, the riskier it is, because if you die, you lose all your souls and you have to go back and get them. And the thing with Dark Souls is it's like I said, it's a risk versus reward. But every time you die because you fucked up. The game is not broken. If you die, it's because you made a mistake and you need to learn how to improve upon that encounter. And the boss fights are exactly the same. So you will go in there, and the first time you will probably not. I would be very shocked and surprised. I don't know anyone who walks into a boss fight and just kills them immediately, because there's always a strategy. You might do if you're like a Dark Souls veteran and you've played a lot of 1 and a lot of 2, and you might go into 3 fresh and be like, yeah, I'm going to fuck this guy up. But bearing in mind you've played 20 minutes of Dark Souls 1 and 20 minutes of 3, highly unlikely you're going to go into a boss fight and come out first time. In fact, you're likely to be dying 50 to 100 times. I've seen people play these games and keep death counters, and the death counter goes above 1,000. So that gives you an idea of what you're going into here. The good thing about these, and what I encourage you to do, is explore. And when you find objects, go into the inventory and read about them. So read what they say. There isn't a story. There is no cutscene. There are cutscenes, but there's no like story as you'd expect, like in this game. All of the story and the lore is in the collectibles, in the objects. So if you find a weapon, even if you find a weapon, for instance, or you find anything, once you get to a point where you can pause, because by pausing the game, you're not actually pausing it, you can still be hit and killed. So find an area where you can literally go in the menu without dying and read. It's interesting if you're into lore. If you just want to kill shit, then don't worry about that. Just go. Yeah. If you want some help, if you want any questions, then ask me. I spent a lot of time playing all of the Dark Souls games, but the one I played the least is 1, and that's why I'm really looking forward to the remaster coming out soon. But I watch on Twitch more Dark Souls than anything else, because I watch people like the Happy Hob, who is crazy good at Dark Souls. He no hits them, so he can do the whole game without getting hit, let alone dying. It's quite amazing to watch. But I don't suggest you watch his channel if you never played and you want to do a clean run of Dark Souls 3. Play the game first, beat it, then watch Hob. because Hob will show you how to do it in ways that you would never have dreamed. Hob, if you're watching, and I doubt you are because you're fucking big on Twitch, great
But the dwarf
entertainment.
captured more than one dragon. He must have needed them to create this legendary armor.
Interesting thought, lad. And it makes sense. Nearly everything about dragons is useful and contains power. Teeth, scales, even excrement.
Excrement?
Excrement?
Shit.
Dragon
Yes.
shit is powerful?
I know what shit
Aye,
is.
lad. Potently powerful.
Ned is having fun with you.
Oh, I knew that.
Okay, that's a bit weird. We absolutely fucked him up. Whoa! Where did you come from, bitch? Did we kill him with one shot? How the fuck are we going to get up there? Right, we've got that. 4,000 hack silver. Right, let's go. Onwards. Hello, ice people. Onwards! Right, let's get a rage kill in. We'll save our second one for the other ice dude. Oh shit, we've got a few of them. One shot. Literally just punched him. That was quite awesome. Hold up, where are we being shot from? How do we get that? How can we get there? Let's go back a little bit. Can we get there? Strikes me that that's there. Can we walk off this bridge? No, we can't. Okay. Need to mute the mic for a sec. Just saved everybody's eardrums from my sneeze. So you can thank me later. It's one of them really vocal, loud sneezes because I've currently got man flu. My voice likes to go a little bit husky at the moment. I've got sore throat, nose is like a tap. All good fun. I've just given it to the wife as well. She's not breast pleased. Can we go up here? We can't walk up the waterfall.
That's an impressive front door.
Collect
These
keys
materials
to
must be
enter
pretty special to make
the
a
stronghold.
legendary armor.
This legendary armor better be worth the trouble.
But if Brock and Sindri make it together, I'm sure it's worth the effort.
Well, that was easy. The
Don't you trust
Kunensgard
them,
stronghold entry
I
stone.
trust you, Atreus. I do not trust the legend.
Ah,
Well, there's the dragon. So we've got to put that in here. That seems a bit... Let's not do that just yet, because let's explore first. Okay, we don't need that health. Let's go up here. are they? Are they boars? They look like boars. Elixir, are you playing Dark Souls 3? Are you playing it now? I've just thought of another useful thing to tell you, if you want me to tell you, which isn't spoilery. It's more of a gameplay mechanic that you might be wondering about. There's a werewolf in there. I think we'll leave this, and we might use our rage to get past this area if we need to. There we go, rage. I think that actually gives me rage back doing that. No, I don't have it installed. I was just asking about it. I might play it next, so I need the game to go through. Okay. Would you like me to tell you about a mechanic in the game
quite a formidable duo.
To do with invasions and about how people can invade you and how to stop them from invading you, so you can just play the game? Or do you want me to just leave you to be just raw, so you know you're completely no idea what's going on? No, don't tell me anymore. Fine, that's fine. No, that's why I wanted to check first before I just tell you. So yeah, it's nothing more annoying than someone ruining things for you, you know, unless you want to know. So that's exactly why I was asking. If when you do start playing it you want to know, then just send me a message or speak to me in chat if I'm on. I'm more than happy to help. What's that? Is that one of them stone things? Come on, axe. In you come. I've got a hunch that's one of the stone things. It is one of the stone things. Soul Devourer. Turn. Turn. Go. Nice and easy. Jagged Sign of Courage, World Serpent Scowl, Sigil of the Runic Power, rare enchantment. What's this here? Hardened Steel +2, Rage, Hack Silver, Health, fair amount of goodies. Chest. The Symbol of Truth +1. Now, have we got any ravens? Feels like a raven area. I know what that is, but I haven't seen anywhere to use it. So there's no point me grabbing it right now. It's probably going to be up here, I would guess. There it is. How are we going to do that quickly? That's not going to work. Surely that's not going to work. "10 seconds. We're not going to be able to get there in 10 seconds. I wonder if we can push it along or something. Hello, wolfies. I feel like we've gone completely off the beaten path. There's the crystal that we got earlier in the game. So there's the bridge we were on earlier. Interesting. Very interesting. If we go down here, can we get back up? I hope so. Oh, fuck. You're fucking joking me. I can't get back up there.
I think we can go through here.
How annoying is that? Where's this going to take us? Is this back where we fought the thing? No, this is a completely different area. Yeah, I understand there's wolves, dude. Calm down. Played Fallout, because I might play that. Fallout is not another game I haven't played, actually. It's a game that I tried to play Fallout 3 a few years ago, and really didn't like the save system. Let me expand upon what I mean by that. Is in Fallout 3... Hold up. Die. So in Fallout 3, I was doing an area. So I did the beginning area. I got out of the vault. I started wandering towards... I think it was called Nuketown. Did some shit in there and started walking towards the next objective. And came across this sort of soldiery tank thing. And I kept dying to it, which is fine. I don't mind a challenge, because clearly, playing Dark Souls. The problem is that every time I died, it would put me back about 20 minutes worth of gameplay. And I did it 2 or 3 times where I died and had to repeat the same bit. And I was like, you know what? If you can't fucking sort your game out to stop me having to redo this section again and again and again on a game like this, I mean... Certain games it's appropriate, and you'll know what I mean if you've played Dark Souls. What I mean if you've played Dark Souls, but it wasn't appropriate for that game, and so I stopped playing it. I just got fed up with it. Right, so we've got that we can use. What does this way? That's the way we came in, isn't it? That's the way we came into this place. Let's go. But I think Fallout 4, the new one, is better. What I've heard about 4, and bearing in mind, I believe that, because I think Fallout is made by Bethesda, and I think it's built on the same engine that Skyrim Remastered was built in. So, what I've heard about it is it's fucking long. Like, there's a lot of content. So if you're going to start it, be prepared for a long journey. How the fuck are we going to get that over there? How are we going to get that there? We can't jump it. That takes more than the amount of time I have to get across there. Can we push this?
Atreus, here.
What's down there then? I can probably use the crystal there. And what's that going to achieve? Is that going to make... If I put the... I know what's going to happen. Got it. I know what's going to happen. So if I put the crystal in that thing underneath, shoot it with the blue arrow, that's going to create a path that's going to go across here, which is going to enable me to get to that quicker. That's what's going to happen. Let's go. We're going the wrong way. Have you ever heard of a... I think we've had this conversation, but I'm not entirely sure, Elixir. Have you played Myst or any of those games by Cyan Worlds? Because there's a game by Cyan Worlds that they've released last year called Abduction, which I'm considering buying, and I'm wondering about whether it's good material to stream. No. Okay. There we go. There's the path. Now, if you're into your puzzle games, and if you think that was a puzzle, that's nothing. Not with Myst. Right, that's now there. Can we access it from the back? Let's access it from the front, just so we can run in the same direction. Open sesame. What's in here then? Still haven't actually found the dragon yet. We know where he is. Just Hacksilver. Really? For all that, Hacksilver. Ah, we're here. Well, thank you. We'll take that.
Stone number 2. This
Number
place is
2.
even bigger than Veithurgard.
Yes.
It is.
The Dwarf King's reach appears vast.
Wonder what happened to him.
Now, hold on. Let's just have a look.
Even amongst the sons of Ivaldi.
Let's have a little...
Mir's behaviour before his disappearance grew increasingly erratic.
Why?
The Devegrathikar, the very armour you find yourself searching for. Though he found 2, I'd wager his failure to find the 3rd ingredient drove him to madness.
Now I've got to try and remember the way we just went so that we don't go that way again. Right, we came down here. There's the dragon. We went through here. And then I think we went left. I think we went that way last time. We did. That's the way we just went. So, we've still got the option of putting something here.
Looks like it needs 3 entry stones.
Okay, so that's where we're putting what we're collecting. So we need one more.
Come on, open.
Oh shit!
We need 3.
Oh hello. Where did you come from? Nice and easy. Oh, more enemies. Alright, let's get this guy. Brutal. Absolute brutal.
The enemies are strong here. Keep your guard up.
Are they? Did we actually get hit for all of that? I don't think we got hit. The symbol of courage +1. Let's go and free a dragon. There is a trophy that we need to collect, actually, related to freeing of all the dragons. And I think we've done 2 now. I know we've done 2, and I think there's 3 in total, so this is the last dragon. The annoying thing about the dragons is they try and kill you whilst you're trying to free them. Because they don't realise you're trying to help them. Because they're idiots. Halfway that way. Any ravens? Nope. Elixir, I can't believe you're still awake. It must be 5 in the morning, coming up to. You just out of nowhere, pulling an all-nighter. I think that's amazing. So cool. Oh, hello. I wasn't expecting one of them. Here we go. What the hell? He just missed. I'm being hit by something else. There's something else in the environment. Yeah, I will have a sleep in a little bit, but had to watch. Appreciate it, man. It's epic of you. Right, he's dead. Oh my god.
Done.
I like it, just done. Done. World Serpent Scowl still. Alright, dragon. We'll be there in a minute. If you weren't such a whiny little bitch and trying to kill me all the time, I might get there quicker. Etched Crest of Menace. Okay. Any ravens? Whiny little bitch. Whoa, I wasn't actually expecting to be able to walk up there. That's completely not expected. Hello. Pathway up there. What about this way? Can't get up there without going around in a big loop. So it looks like we've got to go and climb that wall. Hello? Anybody up here? Nobody up here at all. As soon as we go over the precipice, if you like, the edge, enemies are going to spawn. Or not. Now, should we go towards the chess? I find myself watching people play games more than I play them myself now. Do I do that? On certain days I do that. It depends entirely on when I can play. During the day, while the wife's at work, I can play. In the evenings, I don't tend to play games when the wife's around, so because we can spend some quality time together. And then, like, when we go to bed, if she falls asleep, she always falls asleep before me, because I never fall asleep straight away. If I try and get out of bed and come down here and play on it, she just wakes up and she's like, what are you doing? What are you doing? So I tend to just lay in bed watching Twitch. So in terms of, like, when I'm trying to get to sleep, I watch a lot of Twitch. What I really want to do is get a PlayStation in the bedroom so that when she's asleep, rather than watch Twitch, I can play the game without the camera. And probably stream it, you know. But then I wouldn't be able to talk either, so maybe I wouldn't stream. Who knows? It looks like they both loop in the same area, so let's go this way. Let's go towards the dragon and get this chest. Right, let's push this down. But I mean, for you, it's like 5 in the morning. It depends who you live with, really, and what you're, you know, whether if you've gamed, does it affect your neighbours? You know, if you live on your own and it doesn't affect your neighbours, you can basically get up and game whenever you like. When you're married or living with someone or you've got kids, there are unfortunately restrictions that you have to sort of live with. And you know, my wife is very accommodating with these things. Actually, I still, you know, being able to do what I do is amazing.
Are these boiled yolks?
Look, he's a bit pissed off.
Find out, but they're rather messy.
I guess it doesn't matter.
All right, it's not there. We've got to go and find the things first. One down.
I think this dragon would be a bit more supportive, seeing how we're trying to free it.
Fucking dragon's trying to hit us the entire time we're trying to free it. What the hell was that? Oh, it's you! You who's fucking shooting me, is it? Okay, we've got a few enemies around. Brutal. We've still got more. Come on in, little bitch. Right, let's grab that. We've still got more enemies. Where? Oh, hello.
Glad I'm on your side.
Where does this pop out? Okay. Hold up, what's that there? What?
Focus up, boy.
How does that work? I don't understand how hitting that dam enabled the water to disappear and for that to happen. I don't get that. But doesn't matter. A steel and a world, a serpent scale, and the symbol of consideration. Amazingly, we haven't had a symbol of constipation yet. Although I was wondering if we were going to get one. As we seem to have had everything else. Better get some sleep now. Sleep? Nah, you don't need sleep. Dude, it's fine, it's fine. If you want to go and get some sleep, go and get some sleep. It's fine. Thank you very much for hanging by the stream. It's so much appreciated. Okay, they don't do anything. What do these do? Oh. We've got one behind a barrier there.
I don't think that'll work.
No, but that will. Laters. So the question is, how are we going to get in there then? Fuck. Alright, well, let's come back to this area. Let's see if we can get the dragon freed before we do that. Ow. Okay, that's 2 of 3.
Enjoy freeing them.
Well, yeah. Still seems like the right thing to do.
It looks like the 3rd one is actually behind that door. It is. It's behind the fucking door. How the fuck are we going to get there? Like that. That's how we're going to do it. We hit 2 with 1 there. Grab that. Ha ha ha! Brilliant. Come on then, you little fuckers. Oh, we're still getting hit by a poison fucker. Bitch. Right, any more? Not in this area. How are we going to get up there? If we haven't already. We may have already been up there. It could be through here. Let me be going for 215. Any ravens? Oh, we haven't had one of these for a while. Ah, look what it is. It's a raven, right, boy? Boy.
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 Over here.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Huh. Neat.
Neat. What does it say? You're supposed to read it. Not one word. Regin of Kunensgard. Much like Ota of Avehelgard, Regin has been conscripted as head sentry of Kunensgard. Though he may occasionally struggle against his bindings, he takes great pride in his task. His thunderous breath, while extraordinarily dangerous, is merely his way of expressing pride. However, do take caution during weekly maintenance of the dragon shrines. Regin will attempt to use his breath on you. This is not meant as an attack, it is merely his own cheeky way of passing the time. But make sure you vacate that area immediately because it will kill you. Well, that's not much of a fucking joke, is it? A cheeky way of passing the time? All rumours that Regin's presence attracts the dark elves of Alfheim is pure fiction. King Monseigneur will protect us from all beasts as he has done time and time again. Yeah, I don't believe any of this. Seems like a really fucking harsh, cheeky way to pass the time. And I know, if my wife said to me, oh, I've got a cheeky way for us to pass the time, let's do a sword fight, I'd be like, what?
Gentle one, on your right.
Groovy. I want to get this guy down. Fucking stop running away, you little fucker. Oh, looks like we've lost our opportunity to use all of that. Fucking moving away all the time. The fucking dragon's trying to hit us, isn't he? He's dead.
A tough fight.
Made tougher by the fact the dragon's trying to hit us the entire time. Right, let's grab the health. You'd think the dragon would recognise what the fuck it is we're trying to do.
Why did the Dwarf King want this armor so badly? What's so special about it?
There are many legends behind the debate, Grafika. A suspicious amount of legends, which makes confirming anything about this particular armor difficult. One constant among them is the ability of the armor to offer ultimate protection. A useful attribute for an unpopular king, you see.
Yet this plagued land is all that remains of him. This
Got
is
it.
why you do not
This
trust
is it.
legends, boy.
This should be the trophy.
Well, what can you trust?
Yourself, your eyes, your instincts. Blind trust in a legend is a gamble, and rarely does it pay off.
If you
Go
say
on.
so.
Let the dragon go. Trophy, come on. It's a pretty cool dragon. Scowl of the Mighty, Dangerous Skies Trophy, high perk activation chance to grant the boost strength and a burst of health when Kratos' health drops to a critical level. Dragon tier. Labor complete. Free the dragons. Job done. Regin. Regin was captured by the Dwarf King and forced to act as sentry of Kunungsgard. He's not very good at it. There are monsters everywhere. I guess that's what happens when you force a dragon to stand guard against his will. The Dwarf King must have wanted to capture these dragons for a different purpose. Doesn't sound very good, does it? Why is weapons highlighted? Don't know. Stick with that one for now. Okay, let's follow the marker. Back here again. Put it on the pedestal. And then hopefully through the door, and hopefully it's not going to be all kinds of shit. It's just going to be in, get out.
We're in.
We're in.
Okay. Here we go.
Oh, let's read that. Explore the stronghold. Save. Do we need health? Nope.
Huh. It's kind of run down in here.
What did you expect?
I don't know. Less ruin, I guess? Maybe the throne room's in better shape.
Interesting. I think this might be the last one we need. What's this? Just hack silver.
Look here. Another.
Star Captain. Wow. That's a lot of arms.
That's fair to say.
6, 7, 8? Could he shoot
just a
4
couple.
bows at once?
More of a swordsman. He did only have the 2 eyes.
Looks like Thor cut him down to size.
It's what he does.
Labor complete. More than myth. The truth trophy. Smashing through the trophies. Lore. Stagdar. A giant with 8 arms swinging 4 swords until 4 chopped him up. Why did the gods gang up on him? Probably because he was a dick. Mark of the Element. Epic enchantment. Increases the rate of permafrost or immolation gain 7%. Nice. I don't think we can go this way. Let's get our chains back out, our blades of chaos. Any ravens? Nope. Pack silver. How much have we currently got? 263,000, and we've got 306,000 XP as well. My God. We still haven't got our Blades of Chaos completely leveled up yet. Unbelievable. Have we got our skills with various things leveled up yet? That's upgraded. That's not upgraded yet. Fuck it. Why not upgrade it? These are both upgraded, aren't they? What about that? That's not upgraded. We don't use it, but we'll just upgrade it anyway.
No. What do you hear, boy?
Crying.
Crying.
Screams. Large crowd of people.
Just old spirits.
They're getting louder.
Because we're about to open the door.
Like Helllock.
Right, let's get him. Take this guy out. Right, what's behind me?
That was a lot of Hellwalkers.
It was a couple.
Look at this. A blood trail.
A blood trail. Grab all this stuff first, dudes. We're paying attention. There is a blood trail, you're right. We'll grab that in a second. Let's just grab all this stuff first. Rare Blades Pummel. 5. And our current is 6. We'll stick with the 6 then, shall we? Alright, there's obviously something behind there. Let's just go over here. Kick it.
There's a passage behind this throne.
Kick it.
A secret passage.
Well, wouldn't be a proper throne room without a secret passage.
Disappointed. I was expecting him just to kick it in one movement and just... Pooh! Gone. Yeah, the blood trail gave it away, dude. There he is.
Maldsignir.
Have we got what we came for? Return to Brock and Sindri. Ultimate sacrifice, screams of the innocent and dragon something or other. Maldsignir, the dwarf king, one of the sons of Ilvaldi. He ruled over humans both in Vergard and Kunzgard. He was a good king at first, but then he started having dreams about his people dying. For some reason, he thought forcing them to hunt deadly beasts was the way to save them. He captured 3 dragons to harvest their fury, killed innocent people to harvest their screams, and was then killed by those very same people when they returned as Hellwalkers. That created ultimate sacrifice. We can use these 3 ingredients to create some kind of legendary armor.
Here. Boy.
Huh. Interesting. I may want to write that down.
Okay, let's have a look at it. A king's last words. Tragic that my failure becomes apparent as the life flows out of me. The gods came to me as I slept and demanded retribution for my father's actions in Niflheim. My people, they who entrusted me to keep them safe. Every damned night, visions of them mangled by all manner of beast. Only I could protect them. And only through building the Dvarknach, I captured every deadly beast I could find and set to building myth. The dreams were very clear about the first 2 ingredients, Dragon's Fury and Screams of the Innocent, though many were sacrificed capturing the dragons, and the innocent screams were far worse than I ever imagined. All of it was for the greater good. Of the 3rd ingredient, my dreams were vague. Ultimate sacrifice is all they would say, so basically he'd kill himself. I hoped that forfeiting my morality during this damn search would be enough. Now I see it was my own sacrifice that was required. Like my father before me, I've been such a fool. Monsignor, son of Ivaldi. Wow. Where's this gonna rock up? We're quite close to the serpent. The world serpent's body, unless they're still alive.
The things you pulled from him. Those must be the 3 mythical ingredients Brock was talking about.
I can say with utmost certainty that I've never laid eye on a stranger set of objects in my life.
How are Brock and Sindri supposed to build with... whatever they are?
Don't count the dwarves out, lad.
Don't worry about that.
But they're resourceful.
They're right
They once
pricks.
made an unbreakable chain
I love
out of
it.
little more than a cat's footstep and bird spit.
They're
doesn't
right
even make
pricks, but they can do it.
The legend.
But absolutely
To
brilliant.
a severed head.
Prometheus Flame, heavy runic attack. What is this? A deadly slam that creates a small tear up to 4 enemies before summoning a large pillar of flames beneath them. Fuck. So the one we're using, a destructive slam attack that hits enemies with 2 blade slams. Tosses the blades towards an enemy and contact a large amount of stun. I think we'll go for... I think that I like these. Let's use these. And upgrade them. What have we got on the light at the moment? I think we'll go on these. Use those. What have we got on these at the moment? We don't tend to be using them at the moment, so let's just stick with what we've got on those. So let's have a little look. So if we go that... Okay. That's not what I was expecting at all. Oh, what's up here? Music's changing a bit. It's actually giving us some. Where's this gonna pop out? Hello. Okay. It's just the 1, 2. I wonder if we can move that one away for that when that is going in the right direction. Like now. You can't do that with that out by the looks of it. You can. There we go. Is it open? There we go. What's this going to be? Hopefully this is going to unlock the rage to the max, which we've been waiting for fucking ages. Yes! Another trophy. Quick-tempered.
I wonder what this place looked like in better times.
Conan's Guard was a beautiful land in its heyday, before the Dwarf King's obsession poisoned his mind.
How could he let that happen?
The dwarf blindly trusted in the legend and pursued it without thought to the consequences.
Oh, a rift.
This is the result.
Trust is a gamble. Like you said. And the Dwarf King lost.
Fights? Yeah, of course it is. Right, let's get this guy down. Get him. Right, last one. Job done. Hack Silver, Serpent Scowl, Etched Relic of Defiance, Scowl, Hack Silver, grab this, whatever it's going to be. Pure Essence of Realms. And Dust of Realms. Perfect Eye of the Realm. Just hack silver. Just saved everyone's eardrums, although there's no one here. From the old sneeze attack again. Right, let's return to Brock and Sindri. Wonder what level this armor's going to be. And whether we can construct it immediately. Whether it's going to be level 7 or level 8. Who knows? Be quite cool if it's all level 8. And we can afford it.
You boys look right beaming.
We found the materials. But they're so weird. How do you build a piece of armor out of something so...
None
That,
yet.
it's their problem.
None your fucking business.
Yeah, I like it.
Trade secret. We got our ways.
Oh.
Like oil and water trophy, heavy runic attack. What's this? Fire of Ares. Let's watch it again. Well, let's equip it. Let's give it a go. Might as well upgrade it. We've got so much XP. I'm just going to keep upgrading them full whack. Give it a go. Hail to the king.
Sure,
Well, let's have a look at it, shall we? Chest armor. Ilvaldi's... No, that's not the one, because that's the one we need the Niflheim shit for. These are 4. These are 6s. These are the 2 we've just done. How are we supposed to get us another ultimate sacrifice then? Scream of Innocence. You know, assuming we wanted to buy each of the sets, how would we afford that? Can't upgrade any of this stuff still. Can we buy it? Can buy these. Quite a lot. That looks quite good. I like the look of that. Buy that as well. Can't buy that. So it seems weird that we can't buy what we need to make multiples of those.
You take care now.
Let's upgrade it. Okay.
Sure, I'm open.
Upgrade. No. No. No.
I see. Just wanted to stare into my eyes.
Not quite. So what do we need to do now then? We've done the favours. Let's save. We could go and do some Mist Echo stuff. I'm gonna do a blue screen and check the trophies. We've still got a fair chunk to do. Only at 62% on the trophy list. Now, goals. Let's have a look at our goals. What have we got? We've still got to seal those 2 tears. And we've got to defeat the Valkyries. We need to collect all of these as well. There's a Valkyrie here. And we haven't found one of the realm tears as well. So we could go to Alfheim and try and finish those things. We've got a few things there we haven't done that are that it's still undiscovered. And in Helheim. Right, while we're making a decision, I'm going to go to the loo. Be right back. Right, I'm back. I think we're going to go to Niflheim and do some of these. Try and do the tears. Get some of the stuff so we can try and get that final armor piece. How long have we been going for? Or we could stop there. Could stop there actually. That's what we'll do, because we're already going to be coming on for some Battlefield in a bit, so we'll stop there. So thanks everyone for watching. Much appreciated as always, and see you next time. Ta-ra.